Welcome everyone, this is BMR Productions. Today I am very not excited to bring you the Sideshow premium format statue of Christopher Reeves. This is not going to be a review actually, this is going to be a roast. Now, I usually don't like to talk negative or do negative things or talk negatively about companies or anything like that. But basically everyone in our group, Statue Collectors United Post Picks Reviews and chat, forced me to do this review. And trust me, I said no a million times and they tied me down and forced me to do it. And here we are today. So let me first show you how the thing is put together. I'm not even going to call it a statue. I'm going to call it a thing. Okay? Let me show you how it's put together. So here we are with the base. I actually want to give you a closer look and show you a little bit what this thing is, or what it looks like it's made of. And I'll give you a closer view in a second, but basically when I got this is very light, which I don't like because I see a potential leaning issue. Now, you hear that? So it basically moves back and forth. Anyways, this looks like, I almost cursed there, I apologize. I'm not going to curse during this video, and yeah, I almost said a bad word. So I'm not going to curse during this video. I'm fucking joking. I'm going to curse through this whole fucking video, so expect that shit. If you don't want to hear cursing, if you want to hear me say fucking and shit, then turn off the fucking video, because I'm going to be cursing through this whole fucking video. Okay, so anyways, closer look here. I don't know if you can see, the texture looks like particle board. Now, I talked to Sideshow, and Sideshow said that the only thing that was PVC on this was the hands and the face, which, in my opinion, that looks pretty damn good. Not the face, but the skin texture looks good. Anyway, so now we have another piece which actually looks pretty damn nice, kind of, and it has a little hole, which looks like shit in my opinion again, but anyways, when I first saw this, I thought it was going to be all one piece, okay? I kind of understand why they didn't do one piece, but at the end of the day, it's two pieces, okay? Which the paint job looks nice. I will say that it looks really nice. Okay? So the way to attach it is basically you take the dodo and you put it in the hole. This is also a sex ed video. So the best part about this statue, in my opinion, is the water element, which I think came out fantastic. So I don't really care if there's plastic or PVC in my statue, but I do care if my statue weighs a pound or 2 pounds. I want it to weigh something. That's just my opinion again. So basically you take these two pieces, there's 3 of them, 1, 2, 2, and 3. You take this piece, you put it inside this piece, just like that, okay? Now I'm going to take this off just to show you how this goes in. Now you turn this, I believe this way, okay? So you have this and then you line it up and that fits right in that hole, okay? And that part is going to sit right there. So again, that's probably my favorite part of the statue. There we go. Now this piece, you take it and you put it in the other hole. Just like that. Now that's looking pretty cool. Again, I think that's the best part about this statue. You take the other end of the dam or canal, whatever you want to fucking call it, and you put that back on there. So So that sits nice and snug, which mine doesn't sit nice and snug. There's actually a little gap. You can't really see it from that angle. That angle, where's the gap at? Okay, there's the gap. Which doesn't look that bad on camera, but it looks worse in person. So, anyways, that's what that looks like. And I'll give you a closer look with the camera and all that stuff. So that's the base with the water element, which is the best part about the statue. So now we get to the Christopher Reeves portion of the statue. Now, there's a lot going wrong with this. The pose, I think that someone said they could have just crossed his arms. I think that would look better. Face-wise, it's not horrible. It's not that bad. I mean, from the side, looks pretty cool. Right there, it looks cool. Right there, looks cool. Right there, it's cool. But then you get to that. It's okay. I mean, the best thing about the statue, aside from the water element, is the actual texture on the skin, which you're not going to be able to pick up on the video. I'll zoom in on that in a little bit, but just wanted to show you the face close-up kind of, and also the pose. So now we're going to put him on the base. He has a long peg. We're going to go ahead and just stick him in the peg where he goes, and as you can see, there is a wobble. No matter which way you turn this, it's going to wobble. I feel that that is a big problem. Again, because this base doesn't weigh anything. If you're going to do a dynamic pose, make this weigh something. So I'm going to hold this down. And this is not going to move. If this weighed 10 pounds, that wouldn't be fucking happening. Take 582,000 million trillion billion and 8. This is why I do not like to do fucking negative reviews, but I will continue on with the fucking roast and roast this shit and cook it and eat it because I'm fucking hungry. Okay, as I said before, the base looks like fucking shit. It looks like particle board. It weighs less than my penis. Well, actually, this whole fucking statue weighs less than my penis, which is very sad and says a lot about my penis. Just all the ladies out there in case you were wondering. So, this looks like crap. Let me see if I can get a better look. There you go. Looks like crap. Looks like particle board. Now, what I would have done, and I'm not even well, I am an artist, a designer, and all that shit, but what I would have done is I would have taken this whole fucking portion out, lowered this down to here. The only thing the statue has going for it is the water element, which I think that they nailed and they did a fucking fantastic job on. Excuse me, I just burped. That being said, now I know people are, what are you going to be looking at the back for? Well, I want my statue to look good 360 degrees around. That does not look good to me. Looks like they just and they were done. This is just, it looks like crap. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of nice things to say about this piece, but I can't. I guess that's why I'm doing a roast on it. Okay, I will say a couple nice things about it. This is nice. The paint job's nice. The outfit looks nice. The pose looks like fucking shit. I already saw the pose in the prototype pictures, but I was hoping that maybe when I got it in person that it would look better, but it doesn't. Also because I have the 89 Batman premium format and I thought it would look good next to each other, but it doesn't. This is about 30 inches, Batman's about 26 inches. And he's on fucking stairs. So, doesn't look good. the face, the likeness on it from that portion looks okay. On this side, looks pretty good. The cool thing I will say is the texture on the skin. You can see the vein. It looks fairly nice. But when you look at the front, I'm just not impressed. And notice, so that's up. I have my finger on it, okay? Just my finger to hold it up. And then I move my finger. Let's just try that again, okay? This is how fucking cheap this shit is. And when I say cheap, I'm talking $500. So my hand, this is straight up, how it should be. And I move my hand. Straight up, moved hand. Back to the face. Face looks so-so. Okay, I know everything cannot be 100% dead on, especially when you're doing statues, but that face is just, nah, not that great. Another cool thing about this is the cape. It's posable. It flows in the wind like this, because that's what we want it to do. Let's see the back portion. He has a zipper, which I didn't realize in the first place because I didn't play with it like that. So it looks like he has a bra on. The fuck? He's wearing a bra. That is fucking cool. I didn't know Superman wears bras. Anyways, but from what they told me, this is PVC, this is polystone. This is PVC, the rest of the statue is polystone. But why the fuck is Superman wearing a bra? So, all you Superman fans out there, your Man of Steel, the guy that fucking flies around, wears a fucking bra. Never knew that. That's why I'm a Batman fan. Batman fans, thumbs up. So, anyways, that is the Superman Premium Format in 2015 Sideshow. Peace. Now, what I thought would have been funny is if it was April Fool's, which is April 1st, which today is the 11th, which I got it on the 8th, so they missed it by a margin. But if they would have sent me on this on April Fool's, I'd have been like, that's fucking funny. Like, dude. And then they would have called me like, dude, it was a fucking joke. Like, we have your real statue here. We meant to send that one to Michelangelo Miller because we like to send him fucked up statues because that's what we do. And we send you all the good ones. Sorry we got the mix up. That would have been fucking funny, but as I said, today is the 11th. I got it on the 8th, so that's 7 days late. Again, I have no more words to say. So I just want to thank everyone again for watching my videos, my reviews. This will only be the one roast that I do. I want to apologize to anyone that I offended, including Sideshow. I think Sideshow is still the best company out there. It's just, sometimes they have a few hiccups, like we all do. No one's perfect. And hopefully they just learn from this and, continue to produce the pieces that we fell in love with in the first place. Also, I just want to say again, if you know me personally, I am not a negative person, and I do not like putting out negative things, negative energy, things like that. So again, I apologize if I offended anyone in any way. But I was actually, again, forced to do this by our statue group, Statue Collectibles, and post pics, reviews, and chat. The link will post in the description below. But they actually really did force me to do it. I had no other way to just say, hey, okay, I'll do it. So that's why we're here today on a Saturday at 2:54. I have nothing better to do than to make a roast of a statue that did nothing wrong to me. But again, thank you, and I'll see you guys real soon. Hopefully I'll get to do some reviews of some good quality pieces soon. Thanks again, and I'll be back shortly.